Welcome back to Car Stuff P&W. This is Jesse. We got another update on the 1100 project, and right now I am installing new seatbelts. These are the set of seatbelts you can get from maxpeedingrods. They are made in China, which is probably why they're so cheap. But they seem like they're decent. I mean, this stuff seems like the normal seatbelt material. And I've already got the driver's side done. I bolted the receiver down using the existing spot for the original seats. And then I've got this thing installed here. Obviously that part's there. And then there's the reel. I think I'm gonna make a shield for it. Normally it's supposed to be installed the other way. So yeah, there's a twist in it, but that's okay because it still works just fine, and all this stuff is oriented the right way. But yeah, there's just a little twist down there as it goes from this mounting point down. But that's all right, because like I said, it works just fine. So I'm gonna install this other one. I also cleaned some stuff up back here, put the battery back together, strapped it down, made sure that the wiring for the taillights and the bulbs were back in. I had to pull them out since I was doing so much welding in there and in there. But it's all buttoned up and ready to go. Batteries hooked up and all that stuff. So yeah, I already got insurance for it. And so all I need to do is, actually I really don't need to. I'm gonna install this seat belt, but I already have one for the driver, so I could go take it out right now, but I'm not. I'm gonna get this done. Then I'm gonna take it for a test drive. I already changed the oil. I think I mentioned that before. So I'll pull it out, idle it for a little bit, shut it off, let it drain, check the levels. Should be good. If not, I'll add some, and then I'll take it for a ride. I'll try and see if I can mount my phone. I record everything on my phone. See if I can take you guys along for the ride. All right, let's get it done. All right, I got both sets of seat belts installed. It's hard to see, but it's down there. The twist, and it's up there. I actually pulled this thing back, so there's a little more room to get into the back seat. Even though there's no seat belts yet, I priced some out. I think it's from Seat Belts for You, and they're like for the ones I want to get, they're like $25 each. So I think I can get them shipped for 110, 120, something like that. Wait, no, that's not right. like 60, $70. I think it's like 50. I want to get the one with the chrome buckles. I think it'll match the style of the car. All right, so now I'm gonna open up the garage door and pull it out and idle it. All right, I drove it out and it sounds great. Checked the oil levels and they're all good. I think it's time to take this for a drive. do a Okay, so as you could hear, it's definitely rubbing. It's definitely rubbing on both sides, and it's just right here on either side. It's just rubbing right there. So I think I'm actually just gonna fold that in with some percussive treatment. So we'll see. See if we can make this work better and not look terrible. All right, I've pushed it in here, hoping that's enough. And then I did the same thing over here. It seems like it has better clearance now than it did, so let's try it again. So good. Not hearing much. It's a little bit of rubbing. It's not as bad as it was. Sounds good. All right. Definitely seems quieter than it was before, so that's good. A little bit of rubbing, that's all right. So far, so good. All right. I forgot to film something. This is the next day. I ended up taking the car for a drive for a couple hours, and it ran great. The car stayed nice and cool going down the highway. So this should be creating enough of a low pressure area under here that, you know, the air just goes in and exits out and down, and it stays nice and cool. So that's awesome. I can drive it hopefully when it's hot, and it should keep it cool. It really, I know it was rubbing quite a bit the first time I tried to drive it, and I did smack it in there. It still rubs a little bit on the passenger side front, and I managed to test it with some passengers in the back, and it does seem to rub back here when there's passengers. It's fine without, but at some point when I have seatbelts, I'll definitely have passengers, so I need to deal with that. And then over here, it's hard to see. It's all loose because I loosened it. The tire is definitely getting shredded right here. And then when I went over to a friend's house to show him the car, and it had pulled here, but then backing it in to the driveway, it pulled it out here and here too. So I'm gonna push this in, get it back to where it was for now. I am contemplating, you know, just kind of cutting it right here at the edge, get rid of all this lip area. I mean, that's part of the original car, but do I need it? I don't know. For now, I'm going to raise the suspension. It's got the maxpeedingrods, adjustable coilovers. So I'm going to raise it 1/2 inch all the way around, and then see how that is. It is Thursday, so I still have today, Friday, Saturday before the car show on Sunday. So I should have time to get this good. It's a little wobbly on the highway. Not wobbly, it's just the steering wheel likes to do this a little bit. So I think it's going to need an alignment at some point. I'm going to try and get that done at some point. I don't know when. But for now, I'm going to lower it. I don't want to lower it, but I'm going to lower it. Here we go. Okay, I've lowered both sides. I also beat the lip back in under here. So hopefully it doesn't have a sharp edge and it's not as close. And I raised the other side was like a 1/16 of an inch taller than this side. So I raised this an extra 1/16 of an inch. And then I did exactly, so it was 9/16 over there and then half an inch over here. I don't know if I love it. I mean, the road is, or my driveway isn't completely flat, but at least this way I can drive it. I'm probably gonna cut this lip out or just beat it in, and then maybe, I don't know, lower it 1/4 of an inch in the front. But now I'm gonna lower it in the back, or raise it up like, I don't know, half an inch, 1/4 inch in the back, just so it doesn't bottom out or anything if there's a passenger. All right, I'm gonna drive it in, work on the back. Ah! All right, so it's raised up half an inch roughly all the way around. This is uneven, so it's not quite equal on each side, but I already took it for a spin around the block when the front was done, and it's way better. I went over speed bumps, it doesn't rub. So it should be much better for driving on Sunday. At some point, I'll figure out a way to maybe drop it another 1/4 of an inch again. But for now, that'll be this video. I'll try and make another one on Sunday. So give us a like and subscribe. We'll see you later.